What about China with the EU?
Yes, this was first reported by the Financial Times, but China is prepared to lift some sanctions on EU officials in a bid to work towards a détente. And these sanctions had been put in place in retaliation to Brussels accusing China for its human rights record. And lifting those sanctions would be seen as a symbolic move that could help pave the way, perhaps, to both sides picking up again discussions of that investment pact that had been put on ice after the sanctions came in. At the same time, we know that EU has been considering potential price commitments from China on the EV front to replace those up to 45% tariffs on Chinese EVs. And again, China showed another gesture of goodwill in its retaliation against those EV tariffs that opened up a probe into French cognac. But China has now delayed the conclusion of that probe by 3 months, easing off pressure on French producers. And this also comes as we know that EU officials are looking at a trip to Beijing in July, again showing an indication of their willingness to travel all the way to Beijing when there was reluctance from President Xi to go to Brussels. And again, both sides leaning towards each other to counter against the impact of Trump's tariffs.